What's good, everybody? Today we're doing a different type of video. I think you guys are gonna like this video. It is a how to dye your tools, power tools video. So if you want to take your Dewalt, for example, from this to this, all black and white. I'm gonna be showing you how to do that today. Pretty simple. Can take you maybe, if you have a lot of tools, maybe an hour at most. But I already started. As you can see, I did this one as an example. And I got my other thing disassembled, which is over here drying at the moment. And then we got the dye. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. I'm gonna disassemble this one, the 3/8 stubby impact, and I'm gonna show you guys step by step how to turn your gun from the boring yellow to the black and white. All right, guys. So first step is obviously taking the gun apart. So what you're gonna do, go around, take all these out like so. I'm using a electric ratchet to make life easier, but take these 4 out. Take out pretty much every screw that holds this together is what you're going to do first. You're going to take it out, and then after that, take off all the stickers, because you're also going to have to clean the surface underneath it to get a good soak in the dye. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Alright, now that all the screws are out, I'm going to take off these stickers. I just use an X-Acto knife. I get into the corner and just carefully lift the corner, because I'm going to put these back on after we dye it, because I just think it looks nice. And I also want the model number on it, so I'm going to reuse this one. And the atomic one in the back is already off with this, but I would usually take that off if I needed to, but I don't need to with this one. So carefully pry it up, then just peel it. Should come off real nice. Put that right there. Ooh, come on. And then the one on the bottom doesn't matter at all, I don't think. So I'm just gonna cut this slit like that in half. Come on. And then it should just come apart. All right, after a little bit of prying, got it off like so. So I'm gonna go like this, flip it like this. Too late, whatever. This side comes off. That. I mean, and I recommend keep everything in the same orientation, just so you can put it back in easier. And then there's the screwdriver right here. Pry it in there a little bit. And then it comes right out. So, like that, put that over here. And then, yeah, so now next step is, where is it? Like this, per se. I take some alcohol, spray it, like to get all the residue off. Because if you leave some of the sticker residue, after you boil it, wherever the residue is, where the sticker was, it's still going to be yellow. It's not going to dye evenly as the rest of the plastic. So take this off, same thing. Peel it. Looks clean to me, but just in case, I'm going to spray it and rub it down. And then you're going to do that for all the stickers on the gun. And then next step is to boil it. And I'll get to you guys when that step is up. I'm just going to clean this off and do what I just said. Alright, next thing you want to do, guys, is boil some water and black dye, either in a tin like this or a pot. I don't have a pot, so I'm just using this. And the black dye that you want to use is called RIT. I mean, I guess any black dye works, but this is what I'm using. I got it at Target for like $3 a bottle. And for this amount, I used half a bottle. So I boiled the water first, then poured it in, and then let it sit for a second. And now we're gonna throw in these. So I do it face down, just plop it in there.
Nice.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Anyways, plop it in like that. Plop the other one in like that, and let it sit in there. I'd say for about 15 minutes. It should be completely black and ready to go, but I'll catch back up to you in 15 minutes. Alright guys, it's been 15 minutes. Took them out already, let them dry, but look how good that looks. Completely black, everything's soaked. So now even if you do like end up scratching it, scratching any part of it, like even with your nail, it doesn't even matter, because since the dye is completely soaked through the whole thing, you're going to scratch it and it's still going to be black underneath. So that's even better than just spray painting it. But that's pretty much it. Now you're done. You just got to put it back together, and if you want the Dewalt, you could use a paint marker and paint that white. Let me show you real quick. Like this. If you want, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. I think it personally looks better like that. I guess it's maybe just my opinion, but once I get this back together, I'm going to show you guys what I use to paint it. Alright guys, the gun is all put back together. Make sure to test the gun before you put everything back together so you know it works, so you don't got to take it apart if it doesn't. But it's all done. I'm using a white Sharpie paint marker like this, and I'm going to go over the Dewalt. So with these, pop the cap. I'm taking a little Chick-fil-A thing, and you gotta like press it until the paint comes out. And then you come over here. And then you just apply like so. But yeah, you do that for the whole thing. And with this, I do 2 to 3 coats just because it doesn't come out like perfect the first time. So I'm gonna do that. Like I'd say 2 or 3 times. I'll probably do 3, and then I'll get back to you guys after that. Alright guys, I'm done with that one. It came out awesome. Put all the stickers back on. So we got these done. And now we're working on the electric ratchet right now, which is over here. Boiling. Looking pretty good. But yeah, that's all cooking up. Also guys, when you're doing this, I leave everything in the same orientation and take pictures before you take it all apart. Like take pictures of this. Sorry guys, I got a phone call. Anyways, take a picture of this in the shell. Take a picture of all the wiring, where it goes, where it sits. So when you put it back together, it's much easier than playing a guessing game with this thing. That's what I did. And that's about it. I guess I'm gonna do my impact next. And then once everything is all done, I'll give you guys some cinematics and close-ups and all the cool things so you guys can see the tools all together.